Hello, with us today is Paras Khatka, the captain of the Nepal cricket team. A very exciting time for Nepal cricket. Paras has just done extremely well at the World T20. The team has got T20 international status. Paras, can you tell us a little bit about how the country is feeling about cricket right now?
It's been amazing. Nepal has really taken up to cricket since the World Cup. I think everybody is a keen follower of the game. Like the cricketers are followed everywhere we go. And plus the game itself has taken a huge rise. We can see everywhere, like the kids, everywhere they pick up a bat and a ball, they've started playing. There's so much enthusiasm in colleges, So I think overall everybody's, extremely happy that, because Nepal did well in the World Cup now, they believe that, Nepal has a future in cricket. So everybody believes on that.
Now, in a country like Nepal, where you are probably the first generation of, let's say, cricketing superstars, who did you look up to when you were young? How did you pick up the game?
Growing up, I used to play all sports, like all forms of sports when I was in school. I was part of the school's football team, cricket team, basketball team, table tennis, athletics, you name it. I was very sporty from a very young age, and I, picked up cricket. All my friends back at home and back at school, we just used to, whenever there was break time, lunch hours, or even after school, we used to just get together and play. Most of it was tennis ball cricket, and during holidays it was like the cricket ball matches were being played. And accordingly I picked up slowly but steadily, and then watching TV, like India Pakistan matches on Sharjah, and other than that, most of the matches that were telecast on Star Sports, ESPN, so I mean that's how the game grew. And watching senior players, guys like Binod Das, Paresh Lohani, Dipendra Chaudhary, Shakti Gauchan, all these guys, they were, when I was a kid, these guys were playing for the senior team. So growing up in all these players were a kind of an inspiration, not only for me, for most of the players of our generation. And plus me as a player, I never thought I would ever get into the senior team, because I started with the under 15s, under 17s, under 19s, and when I was playing the under 19, I really didn't find myself a spot, because all the spots were almost fixed in the senior team. But then, having got that opportunity, I managed to do well in the practice matches during the camps that we usually have before a tour, and then I got selected, in 2004 for the first time for the senior team. So that's how it all started.
If you're, let's say, in a country like India, you would have superstars like Sachin Tendulkar or Rahul Dravid to look up to. If you're Australian, you would have Shane Warne. But as a boy in Nepal, who did you look up to while growing up?
See, I never had any sporting idols as such. I've just followed cricketers over the period of time. I just basically pick up a batsman or a bowler, anybody who's doing well. I like the Australian cricket team. I'm a very keen follower of them, and yeah, that's about it.
As a person yourself, you're known to be an outspoken person who speaks his mind, who doesn't hold back. So, you recently spoke about Pubudu being your coach, and that you may not play for Nepal if he's no longer your coach. What makes you say things like that which could potentially have consequences on you?
See, basically, there's so many things, that are happening right now which shouldn't happen, but then unfortunately it came down to a stage where, I had to put a statement like that. I cannot believe that Mr. Pubudu Dasanaike is the reason that, we managed to make it to a World Cup and we have international T20 status right now. And we as a country and as a cricket administration, if we cannot hold on to a person who has brought so much of success and everything to this country, then that means, I don't think you can hold on to anything that's good, because apparently there were issues regarding his payment and all that, which I believe was never an issue, because right after a couple of days, the government came into the picture and they said they're ready to fund his whatever, the amount that he was supposed to receive, or his contract thing. So it basically shows it's more to do with interest, the kind of people that are running the cricket in this country right now. I think they need to be more serious. Just personal grudges can't be held against a person or a team or a certain bunch of players. It has to come down to proper administration, and what we believe as players, it's not only me. Most of us know that it was because of his vision and his way of things that we just followed what he taught us, and we managed to reach a certain level. And we feel he still has a lot to offer to Nepal cricket, and we cannot let him down at all. And talking about the consequences, well, see, My worry is more to do with my performances on the field. I would like to work hard as possible, train harder, work harder, stay, to the best shape possible and try and perform. I think that'll be my biggest worry more than anything else.
It's interesting because even apart from this situation, you've taken stands which are against the board in the past. What do you think are the real issues that are plaguing Nepal administration?
I think we need a proper managed system. It's as simple as that. Over the past 10-14 years of what Nepal cricket has been doing, well, we really haven't built up anything in terms of structure, cricket academies, or or a factory where it produces young and upbringing cricketers. Over the past, I would say 5-6 years, we've just had like 25 to 30 players, among which the players are selected, which shouldn't have happened. There should have been at least a lot more players playing the game, because there are a lot of keen followers and there are so many young enthusiasts who want to play the game of cricket and who want to represent Nepal, but then there's no way out for them. There's a random tournament here and there, and on the basis of a particular couple of tournaments, you just can't select a certain bunch, or any player can't just perform in 3, 4, 5 matches and say that he's eligible to play for the national team, or he gets the right platform to perform. So basically the administration has to come up with a better domestic structure. I think we lag far behind in terms of domestic cricket. I've always been saying that one of the biggest reasons, if we are to progress further, our domestic cricket has to improve, because there should be a lot of players out there playing the game regularly. Except during the off season, we have almost like 8-9 months of good weather over here. So I think we need good people to run the administration, people with cricketing knowledge and cricketing background, and maybe with, I would say not maybe, people with good management skills. But there are people who know the game. The people out there love the game, they follow the game. Now it's about putting up a structure in place where people and young players have a platform where they can go out there, perform, and make it to like respective teams.
Can you give us in a gist, what is the domestic structure at this point? What are the tournaments that you play? How do you make it to the national team? Briefly.
It's basically like, I would say, it's pretty sad to say, but then it's just a single tournament that's being held so far. There's
5-day, 20 over, multi-day?
It's a 50 over and a 20-20 tournament. There are a couple of tournaments in a year, and a player gets, like, I would say, 4 games, 3 games to prove himself, which is not justified at all for anybody, even for us, because most of us have come to the junior ranks through under 15, under 17, so that way it was easier for us. But for a newcomer to come out there and perform directly, I think he really has to perform like outstandingly, and to do that in 3 or 4 matches is not possible. So that is why I feel that we should have a structure where players get to play regular cricket. There are play inter-college cricket, club level cricket, introduce regional cricket, because the interest is there. It's just a matter of putting things into perspective.
What are the kind of wickets that you play on? Do you play on matting wickets or turf wickets, or are you happy with the surfaces you play on here?
In Kathmandu, it's normally the turf wickets. There are a couple of turf wickets outside Kathmandu as well, but then outside Kathmandu, other places, it's mostly to do with matting wickets. And see, it has, like I said, over the past whatever time period that Nepal cricket has been doing well, we really haven't seen an upgradement or an improvement in terms of the quality of pitches, the ground facilities, and anything. Everything. So that way, there must be something lagging behind, because the team has been doing well and it managed to reach a World Cup. So it doesn't get any higher than the World Cup. So that's why we feel that as cricketers, it's our responsibility to play on the field as well as act off it, just to get the right people into the system, and hopefully like people who with a vision to run the game, because this country has amazing potential. So I hope somebody realizes this. The government is also pretty keen now after the World Cup. They see a bigger picture in terms of what cricket can do to this country, because they saw the whole country united together. So hopefully we can always hope and pray that things will improve from here onwards.
Do you expect neighboring countries, bigwigs like India, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, to help out in terms of infrastructure, practice and training? Because I believe before the T20 World Cup you played a few games against domestic teams in India, and was that helpful? Do you expect more from India?
Why not? See, India is like the mecca of cricket, as they say, and we're so close to India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, so we should try and get the best possible help from them. So it's about getting into the boards of the respective like cricket boards, and then setting up plans and policies as to how to go about things, sending the national cricket team into various tournaments, maybe introduce the Nepal national team, like when Bangladesh before test status they were introduced into the Indian domestic circuit, I presume. So basically if we can get into a system where national team from Nepal is also part of India's cricketing calendar, the domestic structure, I think that'll help us improve, because we really need to play good competitive cricket against good cricketers. That's the only way to improve is you play against decent cricketers. We've seen teams like Scotland, Netherlands, Ireland play in England, and that way we being so close to India, Pakistan or Sri Lanka, we have to materialize this opportunity. And right now, because of the T20 status, because we have gained a certain I would say status, I think it's very important that we set up good relations and plan and move about things.
There's been a lot of talk about this. Do you think that Nepal could be a neutral venue for countries like India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, and will that help Nepal? And why do you think Nepal is good for this, if at all?
I mean, easily. You put up a stadium here. When we play, there are like 15-20,000 people. So if we have a proper stadium, I'll guarantee you, like there'll be a full packed stadium, irrespective of whether the national team is playing or not, because there's so much following and passion for the game out here. And so like just about putting up a structure here in Nepal, I would say weather-wise, like the fan following and the craze that cricket has produced, I think it would be one of the best neutral venues.
It's good to hear. Is there anything else that you'd like to tell us about Nepal cricket that we don't know of? How are kids looking at Nepal cricket these days? When you walk into a sports shop, do you see cricket bats more, or is there any change like that?
There's been a drastic change, I would say. The national team jerseys, there's been a sold out thing with the national team jerseys and merchandise as well. Other than that, we see a lot of kids. You go to schools, colleges, people just picking up a cricket bat and a ball and playing. Even you go down the streets through lanes and you call those gully cricket and all that. I think people have really, especially the kids, they really want to go, because they saw the national team, Nepal team playing a World Cup. So it's a dream for all of them now to go out there, play the World Cup for their country. So it's very good. It's a very good beginning, I would say. Let's hope we can channelize this positive energy into a proper system where everybody benefits from it. And like I said, we just need a proper administration to run cricket in this country. And once we have the right people, I think things will take care of itself.
At this point, the Nepal administration is not in great shape, with no full-time administrator being appointed, with the Dasanayake issue going on, with the corruption with respect to the T20 tournament. How do you think all this is going to unravel? Is it all going to be okay in a while? Do you have anything you can tell us?
I hope it has to see. There's a solution to everything in life, like they say. So, it has to come down to an issue where the game of cricket has to grow, irrespective of whether someone's a captain, someone's a coach, or someone's a president or a board or whatever. The game has to grow, and for the game to grow, I think we need to come to a conclusion where how to go about things, and hopefully with everybody's consent and for the benefit of the game of cricket, I think everybody should just come to a common ground and move things forward.
Finally, something for your fans, Paras? Something you want to tell them?
The fans have been amazing. I would like to thank them. The fans in Nepal as well as outside Nepal, I think one of the biggest reasons for all our players to have played this game is because of the fan following. I think it's been amazing. Every time, like I said before, we play, there are so many people out there to support us at our home ground, as well as through social media and internet and through all sorts of communication. So we'll try and do the best of what we can. As a team, we're on a progressive stage. It's not that things don't happen overnight. It takes a certain period of time, but then we are pushing ourselves to do things better, and hopefully we'll produce the right results to make our fans happy and make sure that we go out there to represent our country every time we go out there, play the game in the right spirit and win matches for our country.
If I asked you whether you were Nepal's biggest celebrity at this point, would you say yes?
I don't know. You will have to do a survey about it, but then see, because cricket's been doing well, people do know about who the captain is and who the players are. So it's more than me. You have to ask the others about it.
Thank you, Paras. Thank you for your time and speaking to ESPN Cricinfo.
Thank you so much.
That was Paras Khadka, captain of the Nepal cricket team. Thank you so much.